What's up, y'all? So I got so many requests from artists and managers and stuff that wanted me to like walk people through how to sign up artists for everything that they need when it comes to being an artist, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, as a person that's in the music space, been in the music space for the last 10, 15 years, every single day, every single year, it's always something new to learn, right? So this is like the basic process that you can go about making sure that you capitalize on everything that you get, right? But also understand that it's some other things that I'm just now finding out too that I would touch back on later on down the line when it comes to collecting overseas and all that type of stuff. There's some companies I just got put on to recently, but I still need to do some more research and like figure that out to bring that information to y'all. So this is for people that's in the music industry or something like that that needs help when it comes to understanding how to do this, right? So first and foremost, you always want to go and find your distributor, right? The person or the place that you're going to be going to actually like release your music, right? So I would suggest Symphonic. I've been doing some research and like talking to the people there, talking to some people that actually like use the service, and I feel like it's the thing that I'm about to transition from DistroKid over here, right? It just feels like it's something that is going to help us maximize everything that we were really trying to do when it comes to everything I'm doing with my company Ideation and our artists. So I would say the first thing you need to do is find your distributor, right? So Symphonic, but you don't gotta listen to me. It can always be DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, UnitedMasters, whoever you want to go to, you can go to. But I will refer y'all to Symphonic. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just saying, like, if I got the keys, if I got the understanding on how to play the game the right way, I'm gonna give it to y'all. So you know what I'm saying? We all can eat. There's more money out here for everybody. But you know what I'm saying? This is how you can go about it. If you got a label or something like that, an established artist, you can go this route. If you got a artist that's up and coming and all that type of stuff, for sure, just stay with the $20 a year plan. And this is everything you get with it. They also got some ways that they can help you that you should also look into. So do your homework. I'll leave the links in the description below, but do your homework on this and see if it's like meant for you. But you can type in DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby, UnitedMasters, all that type of stuff to also see for yourself. I'm just giving y'all the workflow. So go and get your distribution first, right? Then you want to come to a place like ASCAP or BMI, right? I prefer ASCAP. I just think it's way better and way simpler than BMI. But, you know, some people will go the route of BMI, right? And when you come to BMI, you want to come here and you want to join as a creator, right? But when it comes to it, you want to register as both a writer and a publisher, right? You want to collect on both ends so you can get 100% of your money that you're owed, right? So you want to come here, not a member yet, join BMI. And I think BMI, when it comes to it, you want to join us both, but you're going to have to start with a songwriter first. And I think that's free. You'll be signing a 2-year agreement, and after the 2 years, within the 2 years, you'll get a chance where you can like change over to ASCAP or something like that if you want to, right? But start off registering as a songwriter, and then you come back and register as a publisher, right? Always register as your own publisher, right? And when you register as a publisher, I think on BMI it costs $150. I will verify and put it in the description as well, but I for sure know that songwriter is free, and I think this is $150 if I'm not mistaken. But if you go to ASCAP and you register as one, just a little thing in my way, I can't move it. I'm just go here. If you register as an ASCAP member, join ASCAP, you want to register as a writer and a publisher. Remember, we want to collect on both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? You're a writer and your publisher. You know what I'm saying? You are your own entity. So collect on both sides of your stuff. So it's free. Okay? So when you're doing this, you got to make sure that you're registering your writer. That's your real name, your real information. And then your publishing company. You don't gotta have one at the moment. You can always get the LLC and everything later on, but I would like check and make sure that it's clear before you even start this. You know what I'm saying? The name of it. So just go to your state's your state website or whatever that handles business registration and all that type of stuff, and just do a name search. You know what I'm saying? Even go to the not copyright, the trademark office. I'm tripping. Trademark office, right? And you want to do a name search there and make sure that what you're about to do is open. You know what I'm saying? So you could just type in Google USPTO. That's the trademark office, and do a basic name search. You can figure out how to do that. That's not hard. But register as a writer and a publisher, and then for your publisher, you want to make sure that you are doing something that you can do. You know what I'm saying? For my publishing company is the Most High Brand Publishing. For one of my artists, his is Ocean Club Publishing. For my brother, it's like Only Quality People. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have publishing behind it if you don't want it, but you know, it just helps. What does it help? It helps you know that it's a publishing company. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Make up your own thing. It's free. Fill it out all the way through. In a few days, you'll have everything you need and you're good. Then you want to come to SoundExchange. Now, SoundExchange is where it's going to get like for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to come here to register, and you want to make sure that you register it online, of course. Make sure you have all this stuff ready and available. So the main thing you want here is make sure you got that voided check from your bank, right? If y'all don't know what a voided check is, I'll put one on the screen right here. Right? So that's a voided check. Just a blank check from your bank with void written over it, so you can make sure that you are getting the direct deposit to your account. And I think once you sign on now, they got different options for you to get paid. I think the other day, one of my artists got paid through Zelle. So yeah, it's available, but you got to have that voided check. And this is also free when it comes to registering, right? So when you do this, you want to make sure that you are registering yourself, and you are registering both as a performer and a sound recording copyright owner, right? And then you keep going through the process, fill out everything, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? Usually they want you to register your music with 30 to 45 days before release. You know what I'm saying? So they can make sure that they got everything ready for you. You know what I'm saying? So try to always remember to follow that rule as well when it comes to registering your music. Don't be trying to do it just spontaneous. Like, have a plan, get it done, get everything done the right way so you can capitalize and maximize on everything that's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? After you register with that, you pretty much straight until it's time to release music. So when you release music and you go to your distribution and you finally get your UPC and your ISRC codes, that's when you can come to Luminate, and you can where is it at? You can come here. If you registering a single, come register a single. If it's an album, EP, come register an album or EP. But if we go on a single route, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and go through all this type of stuff, right? And this is why you need to wait until you get your ISRC codes from your distribution company, and make sure that you're doing everything completely right. If you're not signed to one of these majors, you will always want to go indie. It don't matter if you got your own label and all that type of stuff. Always go independent, indie. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that everything is going to be correctly registered and correctly found in their system, so they can know exactly who to pay it to, for real. You know what I'm saying? And next on the next page, you just keep filling everything out. The next page, you got to have the UPC code. And then after that, it's done with. Then you come over to the MLC and you want to register. You want to register to be a member of this as well. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure like you good all across the board. You know what I'm saying? But this will be the last thing you do. I think this is also when you already have music out, so it can be attached to what you already have out, all that type of stuff, right? I think the last thing I need to tell y'all is when you finally do have the music out, when you finally got that one song out and it's finally live, then you can go and claim your Apple Music for Artists page and your Spotify for Artists page. So when you get in here, you can claim all the artists that you are managing, and you can get in there and like change your photos and banners and all that type of stuff. You can upload your lyrics and all that type of stuff, like everything that you need to do when it comes to actually like managing artists, you know what I'm saying? And same thing with Spotify. You want to make sure that you can take care of everything that you need to do when it comes to your artists. You can change everything. You can upload everything, artist picks. You can even when you got new music out, you can see what songs is up and coming, and start to pitch it to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is just a little breakdown of how to go about everything, so you can make sure that you are streamlined for getting to the money, you know what I'm saying? One major thing I got to point out is whenever you do register your music, and let's say you are an artist and you're working with a producer, but the producer might be with BMI, right? They might be with BMI, and they also need their own publishing and writers as well. If they don't, I would say have them get on that. But if not, some people just send you the writers, and you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to tell y'all mainly is that if you are a ASCAP person and you are registering a song with a BMI person, they must be in the system when it comes to registering the music, because as you register the music on your end, you making sure that you got everything correct. But because you registered your stuff on ASCAP, ASCAP is only going to pay the ASCAP people. They're not going to pay anybody that's on BMI side, right? So however you register it, you got to have split sheets. So however you register it, you can give that same information to that other person that's on BMI, so they can register it correctly for themselves as well, so they can get paid for this collaboration. You know what I'm saying? So just because you register it doesn't mean that it's all registered up. Like, you will be getting your money, but they'll still be missing out, wondering like what's going on. You have to share that information with them so they can register on their own as well, and y'all both good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both good, y'all both straight. It is what it is. Y'all finally getting y'all money. Congratulations. This is pretty much all you need when it comes to signing up as an artist and collecting It's tons more things when it comes to a lot of things, but this is the basics. You know what I'm saying? This is like to help you get started on your journey to actually like get into it, man. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by and just rocking with me for today. I hope this helps. I hope this adds value to somebody. I'll keep doing more stuff like this as I keep going and learning and growing, and just keep showing the keys, man. Y'all be good.